All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Sims 4 Decades Challenge. I am MJ. I am here today with Maddie Lee, who is Buford and Sadie Mae's youngest child. Maddie Lee has met a man, y'all. She has met a man, and today Maddie is going to be getting married. She's gonna be getting married on a farm, and I'm happy. Like I'm happy because the family is starting to have more lines. Um, so as you know, family's still small. Everything I'm gonna show y'all statistically where we at, the family. Uh, so this is where we are. Buford has passed on some time ago. He has passed on, and now Sadie Mae is uh, she's living. Um, Magnolia May, which is Beulah May. So I don't know why I don't show his wife. I'm gonna have to go into their house real quick and just cheat them married. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna go in here because he definitely is married to Mary. Um, but for some reason my game been doing that. Just like the brother that passed away, Josiah. Um, it shows on there that he aged up into infant, which is weird because he died a long time ago. And I wonder is it because I took out the pregnancy loss part of the Panda Simmin mod. I don't know. But yeah, I hope he don't come popping up somewhere because he's supposed to not be alive. I'm gonna cheat this real quick. I say, where are you? Okay. I don't know why my crops just keep on dying. I don't know, but he's gonna stop what he is doing. He's about to find Mary. So this is Mary. This is his wife. I don't know why it doesn't show that they're married. But I'm gonna go ahead and cheat that. See, it's and we got pictures of the wedding. Buford was at the wedding. The wedding happened some years ago. Um, I don't know. Don't really understand why that happened, but so it might be something in my game that's stopping that from being a thing. So he just got engaged to her. Now they're gonna be married. We're gonna change their outfits, and then we're gonna remove this 1930s because today they're gonna get married, and I can't have the wedding event without without getting rid of that one event because it has to be, um, yeah. Okay, so they are now. It, the marriage is still going on, uh, but they're almost done being married and stuff. So and I do want to try to get them to have a couple of children. I don't know who that is and why they're on my porch like this, but hey, it is the 1930s, y'all. We're gonna be doing some changes, to the house a little bit. Um, Not many changes, but a few. See, he has two certificates of marriage. Let me see on here if it changed. Spouse. Okay. Let's see if it is on here. Okay, so it does say it on here now. So yeah. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get these clothes on, and then we're gonna go ahead and set this wedding up for Maddie Lee. So as you see, the family is still growing. Uh, Everybody is still growing and stuff like that. So um, yeah, we are on schedule. As I said yesterday, I stopped doing a lot of recording during the 20s because um, Beulah May, who was Magnolia May, was going through a lot of domestic violence in while she was living in New York, and so um, I didn't want that to be, for us to be flagged and stuff like that. So yeah. So this is Sadie Mae, y'all. Um, give her something quick to put on. We're in the 30s. Um, Not too many changes from the 20s as far as like wardrobe and everything like that. For the women, I didn't go on here and buy any more like new things and stuff like that because of the simple fact, um, there's not much changes.
guess. Crufola. Support. Jeremy.
You know, during those times, women wore hats everywhere. So whatever she does put on, she's gonna have to have a hat on. Probably put a little headpiece on or something like that because I kind of like this little hairstyle, but I don't think it works with like anything.
See, good night.
I might put this on. Okay, so I do like this hat, so we're gonna keep this hat, but now I want a different hairstyle. Okay, we'll do the little braided look that she rocks all the time. Give her her glasses. Okay, so this is what she'll wear to the wedding. Let me change her gloves because during those times they also wore gloves everywhere. So yeah, but as you could see from if you guys have been like following me and stuff like that, the wardrobe is changing. Like going from them only wearing those long dresses and stuff, couldn't show no legs, couldn't show no skin. Now they're able to show a little bit more. So we finished her. Now we are on Mary. Now Mary is one of my favorite characters, y'all. Mary is one of my favorite characters. She is married to Isaiah, and she is so beautiful to me. She's just so pretty. So we're not gonna do many changes to her. think that's more of a 40s hat, but I'm really not looking at wardrobe right now because I'm not downloading new CC right now. Right now, I want to um, start deleting some, you know, start deleting a little CC out of my game because I feel like I may have a little bit too much. um, like this hairstyle.
Oh.
And there's something in my game that's not allowing me to um, do like the game works, but it's not doing a few things that I would love for it to do. Um, and yeah, so I do want to address that as soon as I can.
Mhm.
I do want to work on getting them some children. Um, yeah,
Oh.
her and William, Isaiah. Yeah. I'm not good with names, so I'm liable to just make a name.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Okay, now this is Magnolia May, well, Beulah May. I'm probably gonna go ahead and change her name back because right now she is not in show business. You know, she left an abusive marriage and things like that. So she is back home with her family. Um, she um, came home somewhere some time ago, and yeah, and the guy who was her husband was also her manager. So she came home flat broke. She had nothing, and her family embraced her. She also is currently dealing with the use of drugs. She's trying to shake, that and everything like that because this is during the time before like you could really just like freely go to rehab and stuff like that. Um, so yeah.
Mhm.
I know this is supposed to be like a robe, but I think I'm gonna make this like a dress. This is this. I mean, I wouldn't say it's cute, but it's suitable for that time. And I don't want everybody to look
Mm.
the same. So she is extremely like skinny because, like I said, she is on drugs, heavy, and she is trying to get clean, get get well, and everything like that. I still don't know like what direction I want to take her in because, as you know, this
Ooh.
is the 1930s, and so during the 1930s, um, there was such thing called the Depression, and um, everybody's going to lose their jobs and stuff like that. So it's going to be tough for a little while. So
Mm-hmm.
oh wow, I've been doing this under the fleet all this time.
Hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Beulah, she was that girl in New York. I promise y'all, she was that girl. Look at her. I might make her like go back and start singing again.
Ooh.
But right now she's still trying to like recover because she was abused very bad. I have pictures, I took screenshots of her and everything.
Oh.
So, okay, this will be the one that we'll work with, okay? Hello.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Ha-ha.
So like I was saying about Beulah, Beulah has gone through a lot for the price of fame. She wanted to be famous and teamed up with a guy by the name of William St. Clair. They got married and everything, and he mercilessly beat her, and she's back home now to recover and everything like that. Uh, she did lose her job, lost her contract and everything because she was missing performances, was showing up to performances with black eyes and things like that. So yeah, y'all, my poor girl. And when she was doing that, basically she became kind of a risk, because yeah. Then very, she was dealing with a lot, being far from home, far from people she knew. He took all of her money. Um, she had at least about $80,000, and he stole all of it because she was very naive, and uh, he started taking her money. So I really just don't know the direction that I'm gonna take her in from this point. Um, I don't know where I would like to take her. I know right now she's getting ready for her sister's married wedding, but her sister and her have kind of a strained relationship. So yeah, because
Huh.
her sister feels like Beulah was being selfish, leaving and everything, leaving the house, leaving the family and everything, and
Hmm.
you know, her communication started dwindling. She stopped talking as much to her mom and dad, and I think a lot of that had to do with her being ashamed because of uh, how it played out. She left, and you know I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that, and all of a sudden she just hit rock bottom, and then had to tuck her tail and crawl back home and everything. And um, thankfully, her her family, her mom accepted her with open arms. But her sister, on the other hand, Maddie
Hmm.
Lee, because she stayed behind and everything, even though she was a teenager and stuff at the time, um, she stayed behind, and she, you know, took care of her family, took care of her mom, took care of her dad, and stuff like that. And she feels, you know, bad about that because she's like, you left and we needed you. So and this is Lenora. Lenora, this name is significant to me because My grandmother's name was Leora, and so when we had this baby, I named her Lenora. Um, and I didn't think about it at the time. I'm like, oh, that's my grandma's name. But yeah, so this is Lenora. She is Beulah May and William St. Clair's daughter. Um, and when Beulah was going through what she was going through, um, when Beulah was going through what she was going through, she left Lenora. She came home to do a tour and everything like that, to do a gig at the local juke joint, and because of her situation was so bad, her mom suggested that she keep Lenora while Beulah goes back on the road and everything like that. So um, Beulah didn't want that to happen. Um, she didn't want that to happen, but I mean, basically, she knew that she couldn't care for her like she wanted to. So yeah. So we're also going to update our family portrait today, with the current family members and stuff that we have. So we're gonna cover a lot, and then I'll get off, and then yeah, you guys will be free to go about your life. Okay, so this is my little family, and so we're gonna go ahead since we've done that. We're gonna go back over into Maddie's house, and then we're gonna do the wedding. Gonna do the picture, then I'm gonna get off here. this 1930s ending holiday. Gonna set up for a wedding. It's a nice day. It's not too hot, not too cold. So we're gonna. What is going on? The reason why it's not allowed me to set up a wedding. Might have to just invite everybody over here. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. Oh, can't do it with him because I don't know people. I did forget that he had a twin sister. I wish it would like be like they would just like allow them to who you know versus who you know and add them together because you know we are planning this together. So I don't know. That's just my little spiel. Okay. So you go on his. Can't invite his mama. I mean, you could invite his mama. So I'm not going to invite Lenora, but when it's time to do the picture and everything, I will teleport her in. Why did that change like that? That is not her outfit. Where's Beulah? not allowing the guests to sit down. Okay, Maddie has just gotten married to Earl Lee Jackson. Maddie is now married to her childhood friend. And yeah, y'all, now we need a cake. We need control because Sadie can cook really well. So, uh, why are you all the way over here?
Merciful. Merza. Durai. Gnaravini. Lamina. Shut the door.
Okay, it is loading up, but it's taking a little second. There's gonna be some updates I do to this house as well as the time goes. Um, Hello. Hey.
Sooner. Well, no. Just name. Pepto.
Okay, guys, I am sorry about that. I had a very important call to come through. But we are now preparing. Um, we're now preparing for the wedding photo. Um, yeah, the wedding slash family photo. I believe you was the last one. Sadie. I don't know why I always want to name the. I think I get everybody. Okay, I'm gonna summons the baby. We're gonna summons his sister. I had honestly forgot that he had a sister, y'all. There's no specific reason why she wasn't invited to the wedding. I honestly forgot about her. You'd be surprised when you start doing these like stories and stuff like that. You forget. We're gonna do some. Then after this, I will end this episode here. After we do this picture, we'll end this episode. I'm gonna also cheat to make sure that her photography is top tier. Because yeah, sometimes you be thinking you done took a good old picture, then you go back to the picture, and then the garden gnome is sitting right in the picture. I don't know if y'all ever like seen that happen, but yeah. Yeah, shoot. That's scary. Knew we was missing somebody. I just knew we was missing somebody. He just sitting there just living his best life. So now I'm gonna have to teleport everybody back to that spot because they gonna all move and stuff. So because I'm on live, it is making this go a little longer. So I do apologize about the delay. I want to say for those that have been like on after the live to watch and stuff, I have been seeing the views and everything, and I thank you all so much for your support and everything. It definitely does not go unnoticed. as it is still going slow. Um, so yeah, I just need to get this picture done, and then we'll get off here. So yeah, I kind of want to say forget even getting him to be a part of this. I think I need about 10. I want to say. And if there's too many, I'll just I'm put some over here. That's what I always do. I like to keep some extra. So there's 7 people, 8 with the baby. Make sure he's in there. Teleport mom and dad. Teleport the other mama. Mary and Isaiah. And we teleport the baby. Okay. That is actually perfect. Now we teleport Mary. Or whoever this girl, Early. I'll be forgetting their names. Like, don't even know sense of me lying to y'all. I'll be forgetting. Okay, her pose was already in there. Okay, her pose was in there. Her pose. Okay, let's get Mary and Isaiah to pose. y'all. Look like I'm almost there. Get Mary over here where I need her to be. Baby. Just, yeah. Okay. Gotta change his outfit. I ain't have to do that. I could have just drugged that over and then the baby, and then she could have held the baby. The mama is entirely too close too. I'm gonna have to move her over. Hmm, y'all. I love streaming, but this like makes my game entirely too laggy. Now it's not allowing me to click on her. I did say I was gonna get off of here at 6:15 because I have somewhere I have to be at 7. But start moving then. Hey. I think I'm gonna have to shift clicking, use that object, and then stop him from posing. Okay. Okay, y'all, it's working. I ain't. We're gonna teleport us him here. The baby. We're gonna make her pose.
Lenore got company.
Forget it. She's not gonna pose. I don't care. The baby's not gonna pose. Move horse, and then you move. Like, oh my god. Maybe we'll try this later because I have to go. We're about to pose. Hopefully the horse moves, and yeah, that's it. That's perfect. I just move, move. Thank you. Finally, you've moved. And Mama, she just had to move over just so. Enable positioning. Gonna turn her just a tad. Okay. Okay, y'all. Everybody ready to take their picture? Now we gonna get her to come over here take this picture. And this is it. Teleport. You. Pause, pause, pause. Okay. Go to the photos. Take photo. Come on. It's too close. Stop, 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 stop. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. Um, due to a couple of technical difficulties and the fact that I really just don't have the time to really play with this like this right now because I have to go. I'm gonna come back on later on tonight, and I hopefully can get the picture off screen so you guys can see what it looks like because I do want it to be a display. I do want it to be something that can go into the houses, the individual homes. So. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Trying to get to 20 subscribers, and I know I can. Right now, I'm at 14. Y'all. When you get on this video, please just hit that like, subscribe, and share button, y'all. Share, share, share. I'm trying to blow this up. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day.